Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Bacon Line, a four-man, well, not quite today, three-man adventure today. I'm your host, Ellis, otherwise known as the Admiral. With me, I have two lovely individuals who are next to me, who I am not looking at on purpose, because they are very close. Aha!
Ah,
We've all become one.
Anyway, we have Jader,
Wait.
Hello.
our new hire, and Tyler,
Hello.
our Railroads Online expert, who we can constantly beg for updates on the game and ask
explosions.
when content is being added.
Spline
Yeah.
system in development. We actually have a test version up.
I am afraid of the spline system, I'm not going to lie. I am afraid of the unknown. I don't know what it's going to come with, and I hope that it can do everything the current one can and everything else better. And I am afraid as to, like, I don't know. It's what?
There is great potential.
I'm
but
sure this...
also right now it's currently getting flat cars up to ridiculous speeds for unknown reason.
Oh, well, that sounds
we haven't asked him yet.
That sounds
For
normal
science.
for this game. Okay, so we need to get out of the smelter. This episode is entitled "Escape from the Smelter." I'm almost certain of it. And for those who don't remember, we left off trapped down here with both of our engines, our only caboose, which is now the yard office, and some rolling stock, a completely full cordwood platform, a completely full firewood depot, and a completely severed and impassable right-of-way behind us. So, Tyler, how do we get from here to the stub track near your cool yard?
Okay, so if you pull up the map, you will see relatively we are below the ward smelter.
Yes.
Because God said that the ward smelter will not be exactly where the smelter is.
Mm-hmm.
The yard that we've built is a little bit to the northeast of the R in the smelter.
Okay.
You can kind of see a little bit of the outline of where the river goes. So for what we were going to want to do is we're going to want to go around the hill that's to our right.
Okay.
Loop back around. We're going to follow the river, start gaining elevation.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go into this sort of cutting of a canyon, a box canyon, and we're going to build a little loop, turn right back around, and we'll have enough altitude to connect back up. Now, I've done this in the past. We can do this with 2%, or even less than 2% if we want to.
Okay.
I'm not great at judging the distances for all of this, so sometimes I have a lot of flat, and then a little bit of 2%, and then boom.
Okay.
But either way, this should be relatively easy, except for falling into the box canyon several times.
Okay, which end of the yard will we be coming out of to do this?
We're gonna set our switch up past the car that we punted onto the main.
Okay.
So somewhere
Over
over here.
I assume it's going to be a switch right?
Yes, it'll be a switch
Okay.
to the right.
I'm going to put it right back here so that we have as much room as possible.
Alright. Once you install that, I'm going to start laying down the grade. And if y'all want to start cutting down the trees...
Oh man, I love doing that.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna hook this back up also, and I am gonna run up the pass really quick and just reconnect the bit that I broke last episode, and I'll be right back.
Alright.
So you guys do that, because I feel like the viewers have seen me build grade enough that I guess what I'm gonna go do instead is fix grade? I don't know.
Build grade,
I
fix
know.
grade, it's the same
follow you
exact
then.
sort of thing.
Yeah, I probably should have taken Betsy or something, or Eureka, because I bet you with the fact that we have we don't have the 2% grade is on your side, right, Tyler? is your
Yes.
your run. Okay, yeah. So I was gonna say we need to start filling the iron mine up also. Which, if we had all
Yeah.
four of us here, I would say two of us does the track work and two of us does a beams and lumber train. But since it's just the three of us, I'm not really sure how to divvy things up. I think I'm just going to kick this up so that, I guess, just so that I can get Yuri out of the canyon for now. Because pulling an empty train out of here, even though our railroad is hell, should be possible.
Yeah, like Eureka has consistently surprised me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, earlier tonight, I was running 7 cordwood cars up a 3% grade with it, well, empty,
Hmm.
and I mean, it was slow, but it did it.
I
Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah, even on the Mount Desert Island, for those who didn't watch the last stream, which was possibly the most fun I've had playing RO outside of this series, um, we did a lot of running and we took Eureka up my successfully built 2% grade on the wrong side of the canyon to the iron mine. And God, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun because we had three different trains going at once. Or we had three different engines at least that were all doing different things. One of them was just acting as a sort of shunter at the sawmill for most of it, and actually spent most of it just sitting there. But we did have two crews and briefly three crews independently working. And on one of those crews was Graham, who had just bought the game and was playing it for the first time.
Yeah, that's. Graham is a late adopter, and it surprises me.
He's been assimilated.
There's not enough SP18. Speaking of which, I was sitting on. I spent a good portion of under construction today because we're filming this at like 10:30 in the evening, Eastern time. I spent a good portion of it just sifting through the RO tech tree and circling things and crossing things out for the next batch of trading cards. Because today's episode of Under Construction was all about moving to Trains 2022, which means I spent almost the entire time downloading assets for Tolbrand.
Do you have a first class ticket?
Yep.
Okay, I was going to say if you don't.
If I didn't, it would have been the entire week. It was about 2,300 assets, and there are 80 that didn't make the trip over because they're part of payware routes. So that I didn't realize that I had. So I need to go back into 2019, replace all of those assets with assets that I can take over or that are on the DLS, and then not only re-upload it to the download station, but also re-CDP it and put it into 2022 again.
Mm-hmm.
So at least that
version,
with
trains.
Yeah, at least that version is okay in 2019. Although I think it still will show up with some missing assets, but I don't know. I'm probably going to upload it again to the download station. But version 0.3 of Tolbrand is on the DLS right now. It has working trolleys. The 24-hour run session was a giant success.
Woo.
Yeah.
I might have to go and download it.
Yeah.
So slowly, well, not like seriously, but I've slowly been wanting to get back into trains.
It's therapeutic, man. If you're worried about things, just play trains instead. You know?
Yeah.
And actually,
well, it's like at the new house, can't do that much layout building, and there's only so much modeling I can do here because I could put decals and stuff, but I forgot my decaling stuff at home.
Aw.
Now I'll get it in a week or so when I go home for spring break, and I'll bring it back with me. But still, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Or I could buy more grass that I don't need. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely a thing you should do.
Yeah.
How did we? How do
I
we
love
get over
seeing
this?
just the grade just appear out of nowhere.
Thunk.
Oh yeah.
And God said, "Let there be stone wall and a bridge."
You'll see a fair bit more of that. I'm starting out with 1% in this area. So
Okay.
Damn, I don't know how we
I've,
did
al-
this.
I've always liked this part of the run. Really pretty area of the map.
yeah. Okay. And
Love
then
to.
we're
I'd
gonna
love to run a passenger train here.
Hint,
soon,
hint.
soon. Again, I have a whole set of things that I need to tear apart and build new interiors for, but there's a thing. And thank you again to our god of Blender for everything. I doubt he'll ever see this, but thank you for existing.
Well, it's a thought that counts, right?
In theory, yes.
Yeah, just don't tell your girlfriend that when you don't get her anything on Valentine's Day. Well, it's the thought that counts, You'll be sleeping on the couch.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
we'll get there
see.
eventually.
Okay, this is gonna take a little bit because this bridge is huge, but I need to run a bunch of groundwork.
It's just got to be connected. It doesn't need to be perfect. That's the thing I need to
Well,
keep.
it's a,
No, I'm not telling that to you. I'm telling that to me. I'm trying to connect this rails
oh,
at the top of the mountain.
oh, of course you are.
Listen, my game plan is, while you guys do that, I'm gonna try to get Yuri back over the mountain with the empty train, and then run lumber and beams to your yard, because I don't think
All right.
we don't have any there, right? There isn't like already lumber and beams there.
I don't think there is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get.
Because that also seems like the kind of thing that we would do. That I would do. I would forget we have lumber and beams and just go and get more for no
Hey,
reason.
Tyler, I might have found an issue with your grade.
What?
Kind of. Well, okay. It cuts through this rock. I
Okay.
don't
Yeah.
think there's enough
If you
room.
want to, you can reroute it a little bit there.
Okay.
Just make sure that it's not like a crazy thing that happens with it.
No, it'll still work. It's just giving me anxiety. Like that'll definitely
Okay,
be really
yeah.
pretty.
Highway to the Granger Zone.
You see, you think you're gonna get anxiety from that. Prepare for probably going to be the highest bridge on the railroad.
Higher than mine?
Potentially, yes.
I mean, press X to doubt, but I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know, actually. Well, yeah, it might actually just be a tad higher because this area dips real low over here. And I am not playing with the logical thing of how to use this bridge.
When we
just going
started
with
this
the-
series, even when I was pitching the series or thinking about the series, it was like, okay, we're going to have Weibold and we're going to have Tyler. These are two of the most rational people I know that have the most experience in this game and with like real railroading respectively. We're going to have the most, like, we're going to have the best railroad. It's going to make the most sense. It's going to be very thorough and thought through. And then everything, then we made the series, and I was wrong on every single count.
And then I came along.
Jader,
Yeah.
you have nothing to do with it, my guy. You have.
You're the innocent bystander
Yeah,
that we just
exactly.
dragged along.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you joined the kiss? And then it happened.
We'd like to
Yeah.
hire you. Oh boy, what a choice that was, saying yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
let's
then
get.
and then
That
you were
was, that, that,
subjected to not just my insanity, the collective insanity of everyone trying to get the train to the smelter
all for nothing.
for literally nothing. Don't remind me. Good God. All right. All right. I think it's connected. It's not really good, but then again, this entire pass is really not good.
Let's see.
I just saw a tree go flying.
Oh,
Jitter, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, they do that. But
Yes,
it doesn't work.
I'm aware. It just means you're doing a great job.
well, I've
Keep
seen
up the good work.
tighter curves anyway. What is? Oh, I am level 5. I don't even need to cut down more trees if I wanted to,
Boom.
Okay.
which I
let's
do
get-
want to, but that's beside the point. The one slur ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, this is a big bridge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't like that corner, so we're gonna redo that.
The MDIV is just this world, except with more people and somehow less chaos.
Are you sure? Truly less chaos?
Well, truly less chaos on the infrastructure side, anyway.
Yeah.
It's it is the world where I feel like I have the most power to dictate the future, and thus the stuff that gets built in my image instead of the thing that I'm walking on right now.
I feel like Stalin would agree with you there. Built to your image, quite literally.
Yes, exactly.
Which also reminds me of the Voss, where it actually has the king engraved on it. It's like, okay. I just saw a post about that the other day. I was like, what the heck is this ship? How is this thing still around?
I mean,
And
the
it's like,
Vasa is dope. It's so cool.
it's so cool, but also it lasted as flagship all of what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, no, I mean, it immediately fell over and sunk, but you know what? It's still really cool. I mean, the coolest part about it is not, like, the ship itself, it's the fact that it's preserved as well as it is.
Yeah. Which is, frankly, for what it is, it's just like, excuse me?
Yeah, it's astounding. It's gorgeous. I
think
want to go
it's
visit
one
it someday.
A shot.
Okay. We need to...
What do you say, Jader?
Ooh,
But I think I found where if we wanted to take like a thumbnail shot or something for one of these,
Yeah.
this curving
Mhm.
bridge here that Tyler's working on,
Oh, yeah.
'cause it's right next to the edge, right next to the mountain. You can climb up on it, get a good vantage point.
I hear the words curving bridge and I, like, get a little triggered. I'm walking back from the, from Cancer Ribbon Pass over here, and I'm afraid of what I'm gonna see.
It's actually
What
pretty
you're
nice.
seeing is actually probably one of the most sensible grades that I've built, except for that one bridge. it's not sensible in the amount of height it has. It's sensible right now, and like, I'm actually I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of shocked at how well this is working, because I've just been doing a 1% run.
Fucking say that.
I'm shocked at how well this is working. You
Hey,
you get to the top
Hey.
of the hill and there's a Russian tank.
hey, I said that last Saturday and then 3 broke.
Yeah,
What?
but think about what came of it.
That is true.
3
It-
was
it-
helping
it-
you out.
That is true. It turned into a hell of an adventure.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys not... What are you guys doing? Oh, okay, I get it. I will lay track and follow you.
Oh, you've joined us. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back from the edge of sanity.
Take me with you.
Oh, I'm taking you with
Okay.
me, all right. Season 2 of Trading Cards. Or
Yeah.
Oh, we're going
Okay.
deep into the canyon here. Okay.
giggity.
Right now, I'm trying to get the
T-
groundwork in to get an actual
Tyler, what the fuck is this?
Oh
what?
no, I don't like
This
that.
this kink in
Yeah.
the wall here?
If you wanna get that strained out,
What the
go for it. Currently, I'm just kind of playing it as quick as possible.
RO expert my ass?
We typically do for the devs. What we do is we do 2 or 3 runs to get everything strained out
Mm-hmm.
because you know what? It's actually efficient that way.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Shit.
The grade is so buried in these weeds, I keep losing it.
I'm not about to fall down the fucking mountain. There we go.
You're welcome to messing around in this box canyon.
I'm not
You
about to fall down
that.
the mountain, god damn it. Yeah, that was me when I was building the big bridge on the MDIV. And I just kept falling.
Yeah, this place is just like it calls for you. It's the call of the void.
Call of the Box Canyon.
Yes.
What is up with this bridge? What is
Which
up
one?
with this? Oh wait, never mind. It was just the
Oh.
track bugging out. Don't worry. Jader.
I'm good. I thought I was gonna fall to my death, but no, we're fine.
Please don't.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we
And
can't.
before you ask Ellis, no.
Well, that's a little better.
Tyler,
Fortunately better.
fall damage.
Yes. Okay, that maybe.
Wait, why? What was I? What do you think I was gonna ask?
Boiler explosions.
I mean, yeah, please let me die in a boiler explosion, but fall damage also, and also bears.
and also bears.
Yeah.
Why are you also gonna ask for the first NPC to be Vladimir Putin?
No, the first
It's like you go into town and it's like, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah, you go into town and it's again, there's just a Russian tank. It's like, how did this get here? Oh crap.
You mean Ukraine? No, it's my crane.
Yeah. No, it's he shows up like the Terminator. Like, give me your clothes, your boots, and your Eureka.
Okay, that's that bridge. Which, again, I'm guessing the supports don't actually touch the bottom, but we can clean that up in post.
I am just placing down tracks willy-nilly.
That's not. I don't think that's how bridge engineering works, buddy.
Yeah, no, can confirm it's not.
Yeah.
In fact, contractors get very mad at you if you try to do that.
What, you mean I can't fix stuff in post-production?
No, because that's called giving the contractors messed up stuff and they have to fix it, and they get kind of pissed about that. Oh boy.
Oh, you guys are no fun.
Oh, they're no fun. Yes, baby? Checking on the cat. He's hanging out. He's hanging out. He's in his carrier. He's vibing.
Okay, so we got to name the next locomotive after your cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, the cat's the mascot of the railroad now.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I fell.
I thought I almost crashed. Okay, we're good.
Oh man, my track is wobbly. Some of this is gonna have to be relayed hardcore. I'm just like running
Well,
along. I'm not like taking my time or anything. I'm just going.
that's kind of how some of this whole thing works. Okay. That should be fine there.
I like how I said I was gonna go run Eureka up and everything, and instead I'm just laying track. Again, I get sucked into the building and I can't stop myself.
Okay.
I like building track even though I'm not very good at it. I feel like I find ways to make stuff work that I otherwise should not be able to do.
Trust me, I'm an engineer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exact. Exactamundo. Okay, let's get.
Yeah, okay. It'll be a little tight, but it. Hell.
Okay.
I mean, it should be okay. If anything, it might be tighter with Cookie because it's got the shorter wheelbase. Right?
Does Cookie have a shorter wheelbase than Eureka?
I would have to check.
Locomotive versus.
Actually, wait, Tyler, were you building grade?
Yes.
Locomotive. I'm actually curious about this now.
See, I think
Colorado.
I'm trying to think if it's 14.50. Oh, those might be the V4A stats. I've had to look at folios like 3 times this week, or like actually no, more like 6.
Else Colorado. Which one is Cookie?
That is should be B3 C.
That's not on here.
What's on there?
There's class 17, 4, DI2, and DJ1.
Okay, what does DJ1 say? Like, it's free foot, right?
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
free,
What number range is DJ1?
okay, 29 to 38, 156 to 165, 21, 17, 22, 19, and 20.
Okay, so that's not it. What are the other ranges?
Okay, 17 is 17 to 22.
Okay.
4 is 4 to 10.
Okay, that's the one you want, 4 to 10.
Okay.
It's technically not exact. That is B3C, the rebuilds, but it should work for our purposes.
I say that would make, to me, that would make sense. Cause it lists CNS as the builder, not Cook. But
Yeah,
Cookie.
because 4 through 10 are the only ones that get the they get a larger boiler, as well as I think slightly different cylinders at the time.
where is Eureka? Please tell me it's even on here.
I would hope so. If not, that's something to pester Stephen West about.
Yeah.
Okay, Google. I'll say number 4.
That's a
I
little
know where to get the details on Eureka and Palisades number 4.
Probably just build, probably just measure it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could actually.
You just show
I'm
up
not
with
sure
a
if I-
tape measure.
Hey Dan, what's the wheelbase? Oh wait, hang on, Wikipedia. No. Damn it.
Like, I could technically bug Andrew since he's kind of in the guild of people who are now sort of responsible for Eureka, but we bug Andrew way too much for them good.
Yeah, but I bug you way too much, and you still tolerate me.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey Tyler, what's
Well,
the axle
anyway,
loading of this? What's the axle loading of this? What's the axle loading of
Yeah.
YSSB? What's the axle? Why
Me
does
finding that the builder doesn't even list it.
yeah? Why does nobody list their axle loading?
well,
Because
anyway,
people don't
Cookie is
care that
technically
much,
case.
I guess.
I feel like it'd be kind of important, but
Oh, hey, there's track now.
I genuinely feel like axle loading is more important than half of the other stats on the page, or on a sheet. It's one of those ones that's actually useful if you're trying to run the engine versus build the engine.
Free, be gone. What the fuck?
Okay. Jader, if you want to hold off on a little bit, I think I might need to steepen the grade to 2% per section.
Okay.
So
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Well,
build
hold on.
from the.
Els is caught up. He's foot track now.
Oh.
Hi.
There.
Well, give me a little bit. I'm running to where my stub is, and then I'm gonna run it from down there, and we'll see where the streams meet, I guess.
Yeah. Whoa. Just get hit by a tree. I'm being attacked by bears.
It's the riskies. Okay.
It surprises me, after all this winding and stuff, we're not up high enough. It seemed pretty close.
Yeah, that's part of the thing, but I think. Let's see if this will do the trick.
God, so many trees.
Because the thing with the higher line in there is it's running at a 2%, so it's got a bunch of distance.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. So as long as this works out how I want it to, we'll see how close we actually are.
Yeah, I'm looking down at the track below here, and there's a difference of not all that much elevation for how much we wound.
Yeah, because I've been running it at 1%.
Yeah.
So we can take apart some of the stuff, and yeah, here is the
Fuck is this kink?
Sorry.
No, not in the track, in the grade.
Oh, well, that's not important.
okay, so this is where the 2% gets us. Which means that, well, first of all, I need to demolish this groundwork because we need this as a rock wall. And this one as a rock wall.
Yeah,
then we're gonna run.
I see our barn in the distance. Destroy.
Of course.
Okay,
Agent
let's
of
fix
Chaos
this
time.
before I keep going.
I'm just chopping trees. I'm chopping trees and taking names.
That's one way to look at life.
Yeah.
I'm
When you're a lumberjack, but that lumberjack is Dexter.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, what the fuck is this kink? Keep track on that.
Gloria's sitting next to me, and they've watched all of Dexter, and they're like, no. Reject my reality.
You wish you could be Dexter.
No, in fact, I'm very glad I'm not Dexter. I do not wish that I was Dexter.
Hey, Jeter,
What?
you see where I am running?
No?
We're putting a new grade here. Okay, well,
I'm fixing the grade.
Go pay attention to the cat,
that grade will be superfluous in like a little bit. I'm sorry.
What?
then. Okay.
I'm fixing it anyway.
But I'm just happy.
Let me do this.
Let me have this.
No, I won't let you have
Thank you
this.
so much.
Nah.
There.
I mean, I have half a mind to do the thing that I usually do, which is to ignore what Tyler wants to do, which is probably the more sensible path, and just go with my instinct, which has been wrong 100% of the time. which is, man, I really want to build out the other end of the smelter yard here and see where that takes me, if I can wind my way up at a 2% to the top. Because that sounds like a good idea, right? Right?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I know what I need to do. Take you off. How are we doing on... Okay, there's no more fire in here. Because, you know,
It's a little closer
we
to
just
rocket,
left it
but
alone. There. Take the brake off. Still has a little bit of pressure. Brake is off. Brake is off. Pin, link. Why are we moving forward?
it'll work.
We're on a slope.
Oh, come on, please.
I need to
This
go
has to
get
be
this
really
car. While Betsy steams up, I need to steam up the other engine.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've got to lay just a tiny bit of the bridge at 2%. Ugh.
That was...
Okay.
Stuff's
Time
rolling
to,
away
time
over
to
here.
move some stuff.
Oh, okay. There's new grade.
Yeah, sorry, that's a lot of
Now
new
off.
grade, but it's necessary.
Hoglite is a little bit close for comfort over there.
More price to pay to get out of the goddamn smelter.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm gonna escape the smeltery on my own. I'm getting out of here. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm right. Oh crap! I'm not gonna get up here.
Truck the wood in. What was that? How are we doing for water? Plenty, fine. It is kind of amazing how long stuff lasts. Even though admittedly, like, it doesn't last that long. Like a single tender load of water in Eureka doesn't last that long, but it still lasts quite a while. Alright, let's see, is the porter steamed?
I like my porters.
We are boiling water, so that's good.
There we go.
Sit in the seat and boil water. Oh crap, something's amiss back there. There's definitely a switch set in a way that I don't want it to be.
Cool. Right.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Okay, we're good. Set the brake on this thing? Okay, it's already set. Oop. Oop. I put the brakes on instead of off. Dump it till you thump it. Oh, we thumped it a while ago. Brakes on. Put a pin in that one. Take the brake off.
I'll start cutting trees.
Actually, put this brake on.